So, you guys, it seems like Ice Spice is totally now over being neutral in the female rap music industry because it seems like, listen, honey, she is coming for Latto and she's not here for Latto basically biting, off her own style. Now, I will say this disclaimer though, like, this entire alleged style, it is definitely not a style that Ice Spice herself started, but she definitely is making it a point to keep it alive in 2023. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. Now, first of all, you guys, what happened is that there was a tweet, okay? A certain Twitter person basically took a picture of Latto wearing, that little tiny skirt and, crop top that Ice Spice, normally wears. And that person basically captioned the picture, I dislike a bee with no identity, okay? And guess what then happened? Ice Spice basically went on her page as well and decided to tweet she doesn't like a bee with no identity, okay? And so people started, just going wild, saying that, oh, well, Ice Spice is certainly not feeling, Latto basically biting off her style and stuff like that. And other people were like, oh, well, it's just a coincidence. Ice Spice is clearly not aware of, the tweet that was made regarding Latto. And people started saying, you do know that Ice Spice did say that she wants to stay away from, industry beefs, rap beefs, and things like that. And other people were like, okay, I guess she's had it, with just playing, the nice girl, the neutral girl, the civilized girl, and stuff like that. So when I saw that, I was just like, okay, I'm not just gonna quickly, make a video about it. I'm gonna see how it is going to play out. And it seems like that's not where it ended, you guys. There's a certain Twitter handle. There is a certain Twitter handle, that basically tweeted that, what, I do know that Ice Spice hasn't been out for quite a long time and she's still developing, but it really does feel like Lottery Ticket is stealing from Ice Spice's style and stuff like that. And yeah, soon after that, you guys, Ice Spice did follow this account that was basically, bashing Lottery Ticket for copying Ice Spice and trying to basically, take her style. So Ice Spice ended up following, that Twitter account, and of course the Twitter person, being, a fan, of course, was excited and was basically showing off that, what, Ice Spice is finally now following me. And so people were like, okay, yeah, what's happening? Okay, because it seems like initially it was that tweet and people started saying that it's a coincidence, and now she is basically following somebody who was just, saying the same thing about Lottery copying, her style. So I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about, this entire Ice Spice and Latto beef. Do you think that is an actual beef that's happening, or do you think that, what, we are reaching, okay? It's a mere coincidence, that she followed that account and that she had, basically the same tweet, which was the caption, that was used on that Latto picture. Do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, the other thing that I'm gonna be talking about, this entire alleged Nicki Minaj and J Cole collaboration. Now, you guys, word on the streets is that, the two of them are actually going to be collaborating, and that Nicki Minaj is going to be on a J Cole project. And honestly speaking, I would love to see that. All right, I love to see Nicki Minaj work with people who have, talent that, matches her own talent. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like that would be an epic collaboration, and I feel like that's, the kind of hip hop that we are missing in 2023. And I personally cannot wait for that collaboration. So I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think. Are you here for a Nicki Minaj and J Cole collaboration, or is it something that you're like, oh, it's fine, I can do without? Now, moving on to the other thing that I'm going to be talking about. Sexy Red was featured on the Baby's song, the one that I absolutely do not like because I feel like it's very cheesy and corny. So yeah, Sexy Red was basically featured on that song. They did a remix to that song. And I don't know, you guys, are you feeling it? How do you feel about that entire song exactly? Okay, let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Personally, I mean, I love Sexy Red, but I mean, sometimes she's not everyone's cup of coffee, you guys. So I don't know. Do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Okay. Now the other thing that I'm gonna be talking about, obviously, is this entire situation of Latto basically dancing to Pound Town in the club. Did you guys see that video? I did see her jumping to, Pound Town. But one thing that I couldn't figure is, was it the Pound Town original one, or was it like, the remix? I'm really curious to know which one exactly, was the song that she was jamming to. I found that interesting. I was like, oh, okay, that's quite interesting to see. I mean, given the history that she has, of course, with Nicki Minaj. So if it is spontan too, well, that's interesting, okay? And still talking about, jamming to Pound Town, that reminds me of something that I saw in the streets. I actually didn't do a video about it, or where a fan was basically trying to, sway Caesar into basically saying that, I was not listening to Pound Town 2, but rather Pound Town, the first one, because Caesar had tweeted that, what, she had Pound Town on repeat. And so, the fan, Caesar is always associated with, the Transformer, because they've heard songs together in the past. So obviously, I don't know, that fan base thinks that Caesar has some kind of issue with Nicki Minaj, or wishes Caesar had, some kind of issue with Nicki Minaj. So they went to her and they were like, oh, please tell us. Notice how you didn't say Pound Town 2, you didn't say Pound Town 2. It's certainly Pound Town, the original, the original one, that you were listening to. I guess trying to insinuate that, she wouldn't listen to a song, that has Nicki Minaj on. And guess what Caesar did? She quickly shut that, down by saying the remix, actually. And so when I saw Lottery basically dancing to that, I was like, well, that is quite interesting. I mean, yeah, that's an interesting selection of, a video to twerk to and basically put on your Instagram. Okay. So I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about these entire shenanigans. All right. Thank you very much for watching, you guys, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, until my next one, see you.